Yo, 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 yo. We back. We back. So look, man, we had an exciting week one. Marcus and I made you a lot of money. If you followed our picks here, if you follow our picks, especially on Twitter, on X, we told you guys, TikTok, follow us there. We're going to give out more picks throughout the week. We killed Thursday Night Football. We killed Monday Night Football. We killed week one with the extra picks. If you followed us, you are up big right now. If you didn't, you're probably making more deposits on the prize picks onto your sports book. That's your fault, right? Marcus, you got anything to add to that?
Sean laid it out for you guys. If you aren't following us, make sure to follow, like, and subscribe at all times. Get your friends to join in on the party. Let's make it all a party for everybody.
Nice. So, as you see here, my picks, I went 2-0. I was on fire. CMC did not play, so I'm not counting that. If he did play, as you've seen, they were scoring touchdowns at will. He would have scored a touchdown. I would have went 3-0. You know how it goes. Bet where the sports books bet. That's where you put your money at. Marcus, you want to go over your picks?
Unfortunately, I did go 1-2. The Packers, of course, we did miss a field goal late in the game that would have kept us within the 2.5. We win some, we lose some. We did make up later in the week on Sunday Night Football and the rest of the week, and we're going to make it up for you guys tonight.
Exactly. Again, if you followed these and then you added on to the picks that we gave you throughout the week, you would have cashed big no matter what. You could have took L's here and still cash big. So our lock pick, I don't know what the heck happened to the Bengals. They just collapsed. That team is going to be bad for the rest of the year. They got all the star players. They can't do nothing with them. I don't know what's going on. Joe Burrow's not good. Jamal Chase, he hasn't been happy all season. Is bleeding to the gameplay. So, yeah, that was just a bad look on our part. Won't happen again, though.
I think everybody missed out on that all week. I saw Joe Burrow had a hurt wrist also, so who knows what's going on with that team up north.
All right, well, let's get into the picks that you guys are here for. Let's go to week two picks.
All right, fellas. So what we're going to be doing, starting off with the Chargers. We're going 6.5 with the points. Chargers last week did a pretty decent job against the Raiders. They didn't light up the scoreboard themselves, but they're going to be playing against the Carolina Panthers. We all know the deal when it comes to the Panthers. We fade Bryce Young. So when it comes to that, I don't see the Panthers being able to keep up with the Chargers. I see it being a 24 to about a 10 game at maximum. All right, so now what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be going on to the next slide, which is going to be the Ravens money line. This is the bounce back game of the week. Ravens lost last week to the Kansas City Chiefs. We saw the Ravens have a pretty good offense, bouncing back from what they did last year. Lamar Jackson, still an MVP candidate. Isaiah Likely, starting to look like a great pro bowler. The run game is going to look a lot better this week when they take on the Las Vegas Raiders. We saw the Chargers do a pretty decent job against them. Everyone on the Chargers averaged at least, there were 3 runners that averaged at least 5 yards a carry against them. I see Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry doing the same thing. So we don't see any type of upset coming on with that one. We're going to run with it. Next choice, we're going to be running with the combo pick to make up for last week. We're going with the Indianapolis Colts, minus 2.5 for the points. We're also going to combo that up, of course, with Jonathan Taylor, over 50 yards rushing, anytime touchdown also. When it comes to the Green Bay Packers, they don't have Jordan Love. Malik Willis is probably the worst quarterback in the league outside of Bryce Young. Then when we come to the run game, Saquon Barkley last week had 139 yards from scrimmage against the same Packers team. I see Anthony Richardson and Jonathan Taylor being able to do the same exact work that we saw from Saquon Barkley and Jalen Hurts. Anthony Richardson had a pretty great game last week, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was able to keep in line with the Houston Texans in their offense. I see this not being a close game. We're going to run with the Colts there. Sean, we're going to pass it on to you, Mr. 3-0.
Thank you, sir. The books all have Tyler Conklin under 3.5, heavy favorite. The true number, based on all where the market is, it should be around like 152 minus. So still a heavy favorite no matter what book you're at. Add him to your parlay. Again, I'm a parlay player, so I'm not. You can bet me straight, but I'm a parlay player. I like to combine picks. So Tyler Conklin under 3.5. We saw he was underutilized for week 1. Aaron Rodgers didn't look his way at all. He's going to feed Wilson, which I also think he still goes over 5. I think 4 or 5 catches. So if you are looking for that, I will go over him under on the tight ends. Rodgers hates his tight end. Don't do that. Let's go to the next one. Hey man, my favorite team. You already know the Texans money line is a sure bet. This team is. We already know this team is deep. They added players with Diggs. This team is gonna go far. This is one of my AFC champion picks right here, or at least to get to that game because you got the Chiefs. But the Texans look unbeatable. The offense is there. Defense is playing better. We saw week 1. It was a little slow, but don't worry about that. Don't get scared. Texas ML is almost as close to the lock as you can get. Next player, Tyler Lockett. The Seahawks are almost a forgotten team without Russell Wilson. I understand, but Lockett is still there. Geno Smith still looks his way. They still put him in the slot. They still run gadget plays for him. Over 3.5 receptions. This is a heavy favorite on every book. No book has him under minus 143. Again, anything, and I look at anything over 135 as almost locks according to the books. I go by the books. I don't go with my gut. You may see this pick and say, heck no, right? I'm thinking the same thing, but I don't bet with my gut. I don't bet with my emotion. I bet with the odds makers are making the picks and the prop numbers. That's where I go with, and they are all saying Tyler Lockett is going to get at least 4 catches this coming week. Now we go into the lock of week 2. Cowboys ML. I hate the Cowboys. However, again, I'm not betting with my emotion. I'm going to bet with my money. And my money's on the Cowboys. I saw them play week 1. They say the Cowboys don't play anybody. I agree. However, they're not playing anybody again. So that telling me right there, this should be another blowout. Dak Prescott. If you want to add on there, CeeDee Lamb, I put him in the graphic. He should get a touchdown. Bet him anytime touchdown as well. Heavy favorite. Marcus, I turn it over to you.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way. You guys see it in the background? Cowboys fan all the way. Cowboys, we beat bad teams. I'm not going to lie to you. The Saints are a bad team. They might have shocked a lot of people last week, dropping 47 on the Panthers. The Cowboys are not the Panthers. Linebackers, Overshine looking terrific, flying over the field. This is a lock of the week, guys. Dallas Cowboys taking on a bad team. You can't go wrong. It's going to be a little blowout. Let's go.
Nice. So again, guys, go ahead, give us a follow here on YouTube. Give us a follow on X. Give us a follow on TikTok. We normally have one video a week, but with our picks, we have more picks that we follow up with on X and TikTok, and we post it all the time on there. That's where you can get the rest of your pick set, and you can start to make your bets instead of you having to search and do all this different research. We've done the research for you for free, and we're giving you great picks. Again, check the X. You'll see all the winning plays, right? Again, follow us on every platform. At some point, we will be doing a raffle. The first 50 followers on each platform, we're going to be giving $50 to. So make sure you are following everything. You're commenting, because everything you do matters in regards to your ticket. Like, comment on videos, show interaction. Let us know that you're there, and you'll be entered into that raffle. And we'll definitely look out for our followers. And again, if you want to make money, I mean, it's as simple as just give us a follow and follow the money trail. There's a pile of money, and you see it, follow it, and make the money. Marcus, anything to close with?
Sean, you did it all great. Hey, follow us, make it happen.
All right, guys, we'll see you guys for Sunday Night Football.